What up, fam? Mr. Country CEO back in the house again. Man, look, got another video for you on this Thursday. Man, look, I want to talk about whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. I say that because, having been at the networking event I was at Saturday, and I heard a lot of several people voice the dream, of what their dream would be and is as it relates to want to get into the dump truck business and, from different forms, or should I say backgrounds, right? Some that are driving for people that got dump truck, dump trailers, some that have never drove a dump truck, some that maybe in other forms of logistics and want to look at it, right? So I just want to talk about several different ways to look at being able to enter the dump truck business. We talked about them at this networking event. Shout out to Sassy once again, and shout out to Kevin and Raina. And so I want to go over a few of those things just to kind of give you guys some ideas about, sometimes it's not always conventional. You know my story if you've been following this channel. Line of credit, $12,500 way back in the year of 2000. Credit was good enough to get that. Took $7,500 of that 12,500, put down on a truck. That was $45,000. Left me with $5,000 to get started. Keep in mind, diesel back then was about $1.09 a gallon. Insurance was $300 something a month. Workman's comp, I didn't have it because I was driving my own truck. So expenses, it took less, but it was less expenses and less overhead to get started back then. But that was my avenue. So number one, whatever it takes, whatever it takes for you to get in, well thought out, prayed about, and calculated, do it. So what are some of those ways? Well, obviously, like me, credit unions are more lenient about giving you lines of credit, I believe. Once you've been a member for a little while, they might want you to be a member for 6 months to a year. That's an avenue for a down payment and capital to get started. Your local bank. Most of the time, you have a relationship with your local banker knows you on a first name basis. You know them, especially if you like me. I live in a small town, so everybody know everybody. So I might see the bank at the supermarket, at the ball game, or at the barbecue, or in court, whatever. And so you build relationships like that, right? And I'm telling you, you will get money given to you and lent to you, be able to borrow a loan or money and get a loan based upon just the facial recognition of knowing you and knowing that you're going to do the right thing. So that's an avenue. Other avenues are, and I know this scares people sometimes, but home equity. We will be so quick to go borrow money out that home equity loan for all kind of other stuff. Get jokers out of jail, get a lawyer because you got, junior and got in trouble and it's going to cost $20,000 to get a good lawyer. Remodel your home, pull some money out because you got some debt you want to clear up. We do it for all kind of other stuff. Why not do it in a calculated, prayerful way to get your dream started and get your business started? So that's a way. But we don't be wanting to touch that house, boy, because we be so fearful that if that thing don't work out, we ain't got no place to stay. Man, listen, no risk, no reward. I'm not telling you to do that. Calculate it, be prayerful. That ain't for everybody. Some of y'all can't handle the pressure knowing you went and got $50,000 off that home equity. I mean, but hell, worst case scenario, you just go consolidate it, refinance it with somebody to do the whole thing and add that 50 back with the whole note and then keep kicking. That's all. So that's an avenue right there. Other forms of collateral. Banks want collateral, right? What other forms of collateral that you may have that you can put the title of? But we talked at the networking event last night about people that got tractors. They actually got day cabs and trucks and tractors and stuff and trying to figure out how they go get in the dump truck business. Go give them the title. Go give the bank the title to that truck and get you 25, 30,000, 40,000 and go, you got capital to start your business right there. It's sitting in the yard doing nothing anyway. Or if you are working it, they can hold the title. That won't, you paid for it. And see, that's the thing where we mess up sometimes. We're so happy We done got it paid for. I got that joker paid for. We so scared of notes, man, as a possum is an axe handle. Now that's country right there, but I think y'all go get it. Some folks are so scared of notes that as a possum is an opossum. We call it a possum. An opossum is an axe handle, right? And man, look, you got to be in this thing to win it, whatever it takes. You got a whole title to a truck that you can go put up to get money to get your other business started. And what the goal is, when I start making money, I'm gonna pay that off and get my title back. Do I have a witness? You're talking to somebody who did it to get their first brand new truck. Transparent moment. I had the 94 KW that I bought in the year 2000, financed that one. When I got it paid for, I just knew, okay, well, I done paid for a truck. I know they go finance me a brand new one. And in the year of 2002, the brand new Mac cost $93,000, brand new. And they still didn't want to do it, wanted me to put down payment down. I was like, man, I don't have no $20,000. But I did have the other dump truck that was paid for. I'm all in. I'm not just in this business, then gonna get out 2 or 3. I'm all in. Got that title from that other dump truck, put it up as collateral to finance that new truck, and there it is. In the words of Rich Homie, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. And we bought a brand new truck like that, right? And watch what I did. Watch the play. Watch the play. Kept that. I think I stayed with Mac Financial 2 years. Refinanced the truck with somebody else. They saw my paying record. They ain't asked me for nothing down. They refinanced it. Mac Financial gave me my title back because another company had them refinanced the truck for me. Game upon game upon game, right? So whatever it takes. And I'm sure, you can be creative in other ways of thinking, legal stuff, that you can do it, whatever it takes. Some people have pulled out of their retirements. All right, now that's the one I would challenge you to be careful about. But you go and borrow 20, 30, 40,000 out your retirement. I know a couple that did that, and but I mean, if you do, just have a goal of giving yourself enough time and pay it just like a note and pay that 30, 40,000 back. That's all. All right, so those are just some of the things, but I challenge you to think outside the box. I believe we can be a little bit more creative than some of us are. I think I ain't got the money. And I think some of us got more avenues in which we could get the money. We just not thinking outside the box. So that's my video for today on this. Whatever it takes. Following your dream. No risk, no reward. Step out on faith. Calculated, prayerful, well thought out, and with a plan. Country CEO, hit the comments. Tell me what you think about it. I'm out of here. I'm gone.